Guys, here we use controlling for internal reporting, guys. Okay, controlling area is the highest area hierarchy in SEO. And in controlling, we cover cost element, cost center, internal order, profit center, product costing, and profitability analysis. Guys, we use cost elements. The reason was to update controlling records. Okay, to update controlling records, you has to create cost elements. We have two types of cost elements, guys. One is primary cost element and second one secondary cost element. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎఫ్ఐ నుంచి సిఓకి రికార్డ్స్ని కన్వర్ట్ చేయడానికి మన కంట్రోలింగ్లో అకౌంట్స్ని అప్డేట్ చేయడానికి, ఓకే, జిఎల్ అకౌంట్స్ని తీసుకోవడానికి, ఫినాన్షియల్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఇంటర్నల్ రిపోర్టింగ్ పర్పస్కి తయారు చేయడానికి మనము కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ని యూజ్ చేస్తాం. మనకి రెండు విధాలైన కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయండి. టూ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఒకటి ప్రైమరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్, సెకండ్ ఏంటిది సెకండరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్. Guys, here primary cost elements are nothing but the cost which are directly chargeable to product. Okay, and secondary cost elements are, these are not directly chargeable. These secondary cost elements are indirectly chargeable. Okay, on the base of incur. Okay, on the base of it occupied. Okay, we will categorize on the base of some factors. Okay, and the secondary cost elements we call overheads. Okay, మనకి టూ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయండి. ఒకటి ప్రైమరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్, రెండోది సెకండరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్. ప్రైమరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఏంటిదంటే ఏదైనా ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ తయారు చేయడానికి డైరెక్ట్ దానికే మనం కాస్ట్ అసైన్ అంటే కాస్ట్ దానికే రిలేటెడ్ ఉంటే, ఓకే, డైరెక్ట్గా రిలేట్ అయి ఉంటే దాన్ని ప్రైమరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ అంటామండి. సెకండరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఎలా అంటే, సపోజ్ మనం ఒక 10 ప్రోడక్ట్స్ తయారు చేస్తున్నాం. ఒక్కొక్క ప్రోడక్ట్కి ఎంత కాస్ట్, అది ఎంత కన్జ్యూమ్ చేసుకుందో, ఓకే, దాన్ని బట్టి మనం ఆ పర్టికులర్ ప్రోడక్ట్కి ఇండైరెక్ట్గా చార్జ్ చేస్తాము. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ మనం సెకండరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ని కూడా ఓవర్ హెడ్స్ అంటామండి. ఈ ఓవర్ హెడ్స్ని డిఫరెంట్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ బేస్ చేసుకొని అలోకేట్ చేస్తాము. ఓకే, అండ్ ద నెక్స్ట్ థింగ్ వాజ్ కాస్ట్ సెంటర్ అకౌంట్స్. We use this cost center accounts to view department wise cost. ఓకే, కాస్ట్ సెంటర్ అకౌంట్స్ని మనం మన డిపార్ట్మెంట్, మీకు ఒక మాట చెప్పామండి, మన ఆర్గనైజేషన్లో ఏదైనా ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ని తయారు చేయడానికి డిఫరెంట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్ ఉంటాయండి. ఏది మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చర్ అని, R&D అని, ఓకే, ప్లాంట్ మెయింటెనెన్స్ అని, సేల్స్ అండ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్, ఇలా చాలా విధాల డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్ ఉంటాయండి. వీటి యొక్క ఈ కాస్ట్ సెంటర్ని ఎందుకు వాడతామంటే వీటి డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వైజ్ కాస్ట్ని అనలైజ్ చేయడానికి. అండ్ ఇది కాస్ట్ సెంటర్ని మనం లాంగ్ టర్మ్ పర్పస్కి యూజ్ చేస్తామండి. ఓకే, ఇది స్పెసిఫిక్ అంటే ఒక పీరియడ్కి ఒక 1 ఇయర్కి అలా తీసుకుంటాము. అదే ఇంకోటి ఉంది ఇంటర్నల్ ఆర్డర్స్. ఇది దేనికంటే ఇది కూడా మనం కాస్ట్ని అనలైజ్ చేయడానికి వాడుతాం, కాకపోతే ఒక స్పెసిఫిక్ టాస్క్. ఇది ఒక ఏంటిదంటే షార్ట్ టర్మ్. కాస్ట్ సెంటర్ అనేది లాంగ్ టర్మ్కి వాడుతాము. ఇంటర్నల్ ఆర్డర్ దేనికి వాడతామంటే షార్ట్ టర్మ్ పర్పస్కి వాడతాము. గైస్, హియర్ we use cost center accounts to view department wise cost. Actually, in order to produce a product, we have different departments in our organization, like plant maintenance, finance, material management, R&D, sales and distribution, and so on. We use cost center to view department wise cost for long term, okay, within the year. But when it comes to internal order, we use this also for to view department wise cost, but for a specific task we use for short term, not for the long term. Okay, and the next thing was a profit center. Guys, anyone please tell me why we use business area in FI? How you guys can define it? Anyone please tell me.
Business area we defined according to geographical purpose.
How you guys were defined business area in FI?
OX03, sir.
I just need
No, no,
explanation, ma'am. I don't
Sarojani.
require any
Sir,
reports.
why we are defined business area? It means to for geographical purpose and for locations purpose we are defining the business area. Hello, can you hear me?
Guys,
Uh-huh.
actually,
Hello.
business area can be defined on the base of product or on the base of activity or on the base of where it was located, means geographical location wise.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here when it actually why we use this business area in FI for internal reporting purpose. In the same way we use in controlling profit center. Okay, if a business area was not activated in FI, then only we use profit center. If it was activated there, then we will not use profit center. In some scenarios, FI members will use business area as well as they will activate profit center also. Okay, we use same business. This profit center also can be defined on the base of product wise, activity wise, or geographical location wise. And the next thing was product costing. Guys, we use product costing for valuation purpose. Like we don't in every organization you can find three types of materials. One was raw material, second one work in progress. It is nothing but semi finished goods, and third one is finished product, finished good. So we has to value, okay, working progress good as well as finished goods. How we can value? By using product costing. Okay, and the next thing was profitability analysis, and we call it as COPA. In SAP we generally we call COPA. Okay, to view profitability, actually this profitability analysis COPA we use to define profits on basis of different factors. Okay, like customer wise, product wise, sales organization wise, plant wise, order wise, and etc. And one more thing, this profitability analysis also called data cube, and in most of the scenarios it was used as a reporting tool. Okay, madam, please put heading that controlling.
Yeah. You can see, right? My screen.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
please continue.
Yeah.
Controlling is used for internal reporting. Controlling is used for internal reporting, comma, it is highest hierarchy, comma, it is highest hierarchy, highest hierarchy, HIERARCHY, hierarchy. Next, areas to be covered. Next heading, areas to be covered. First one, click enter, madam. Okay, no problem. Cost element accounting. Second one, cost center accounting. Third one, internal audits. Fourth one, profit center accounting. Fifth one, product costing. Sixth one, profitability analysis. Yeah, profitability analysis. Okay, next put heading that cost element accounting. Put heading cost element accounting. To update controlling, to update controlling records, you have to create cost elements. To update controlling records, you have to create cost elements. Cost elements are two types. First one primary cost element, second one secondary cost element. Primary cost element, second one secondary cost element. Primary cost element, second one secondary cost element. Then put heading cost center accounting. Cost center accounting. It is used to department wise cost.
It is used to
View department wise cost. For long run. For long run. Next put heading internal orders. Internal orders. It is used to view department, sorry, it is used to view cost for a specific tasks. Costs for a specific task. Specific task. Cost for a specific task. Next put heading profit center accounting. Profit center accounting. It is used to view profitability, product wise, comma, product group wise. It is used to view profitability product wise, comma, product group wise or location wise if business area is not activated in FI. Business area is not activated in FI. Activated in FI. Okay. Next put heading product costing. Product costing. It is used to value for inventories like inventory inventory. It is used to value inventories like work in progress, in bracket please write down semi finished good, and finished goods, bracket close, and finished goods. Okay, next put it in profitability analysis. It is used to view profitability for number of parameters at a time. It is used to view profitability for number of parameters at a time. At a time, like customer wise, comma, product wise, comma, sales organization wise, comma, plant wise, plant wise, comma, sales order wise, and etc. This is called data cube.
This is called data
Cube. C-U-B-E. Cube.
Okay.
C-U-B-E. Data cube. Guys, here. Next put heading that, madam. organization structure. Organization structure, configuration steps. First point, maintain controlling area. Here we have two scenarios. Okay, we use controlling area same as company code, and the second scenario is will maintain controlling area at company level. Means we will use anything. First scenario is we use controlling area same as company code, and second scenario we can use other than it, and maximum we can use for single sorry, for company we can use maximum 4 controlling areas. Okay, next madam, maintain number range, create number range, otherwise maintain controlling area T code OKKP. KP, P for Punjab. Next, maintain number ranges. Here the T code was KANK. And third configuration step was maintain versions. Maintain versions. T code was OKEQ. Okay, now guys, I'll tell you one point. Okay, after completion of this, we'll move to cost element. Okay, now please open SAP server, man.
Sir, my configuration is not complete because I have received one new server. No. So.
Okay, no problem. Okay, ma'am. Okay, in this session we'll discuss some theories.
Okay.
Guys, I told you we have two types. Next, put heading, madam, cost elements. Guys, to update controlling records, okay, we require cost elements. Okay, to update controlling records, we require cost elements. I told you we have two types of cost elements. One is primary cost elements and second was secondary cost elements. Here I told you primary cost elements are nothing but the cost which are directly chargeable to cost. This is nothing but GL expenditure. I mean you can see P&L account now, profit and loss account now. The cost which were there in the P&L account or in the trading account. Okay, we'll take here directly. Okay, and when it comes to secondary cost elements, here we charge indirectly. On the base of, we allocate this cost on the base of different factors, on the base of consumption. Okay, here will not post in primary cost element we post directly, but in secondary cost elements we can't post it directly. Okay, we have to settle this cost on the base of allocation because it was overhead. Okay, and when you create GL account under FS00 for primary cost element categories, we use five elements. Okay, 5 points we have to keep in mind for primary cost element, and for secondary cost element category also for allocation purpose. Okay, next put heading, madam, cost element accounting. Cost element accounting. It is used to update controlling records Otherwise, arrays it is used to, okay, to update controlling records. To update controlling records, we require to prepare cost elements. Require to prepare cost elements. We have two types of cost elements. One is primary cost element and second one is secondary cost elements. And put heading that primary cost elements. Put heading that primary cost elements. The costs are, here continue madam. The costs are directly chargeable to final product. It is nothing but GL GL expenditure or revenue account. Primary posting to primary cost elements.
Expenditure revenue account.
Yes ma'am, account. Posting to primary cost elements are possible. Next, put heading secondary cost element. Next, put heading secondary cost element. The costs are not directly chargeable to final product. Here we allocate cost on the base of different factors. On the base of different factors. Okay. Here postings are not possible. Okay, next put heading that cost element categories. Subheading primary cost element categories. Guys, we use two T codes. One was FS00 and other one was KA01 to create cost element. Okay, when you create cost element, you have to mention the cost element categories in control data. Okay, primary cost element categories. First one, primary cost.
Yeah. Point I'll mention.
First point, madam. First point. The cost. It and keep arrow symbol to it.
Okay.
Reducing revenues. And again keep arrow symbol. It is used for expenditure accounting. It is used for expenditure account. Next, second one. Here, madam, for primary cost element, for primary cost, first one, please mention one. A after A, please mention one.
Okay.
In the order, it will be one for primary cost. So we has to take in the particular order cost element category. Okay. First one, primary cost. And for second one, B. Three,
Three.
three. Yes, ma'am. Accrual or deferral per surcharge. Accrual or deferral per surcharge. Per surcharge.
Spelling
And
is
keep arrow symbol. We use this for month-end provisions. It is used for month-end provisions in controlling. Month-end provision in CO. Next C, 11 revenues. 11 revenues. Okay, it is used for sales and other income accounts. It is used for sales and other income accounts. Revenues. It is used for sales and other income accounts. Next D. Here please put 12 sales deductions. Sales deductions. Keep arrow symbol. It is used for expenditure like trade discount, sale conversion, and etc. It is used for expenditures like trade discount, comma, sale conversions, and etc. Next E 22 external settlement. E 22 external settlement. It means external settlement is nothing but, guys, we get records from FI to CO. Okay, allocation. Okay, here please write down allocation from CO to general ledger account. Allocation from CO to GL general ledger or assets or assets. Next, put heading secondary cost element categories. Next, put heading secondary cost element categories. A A 21 internal settlement. We use allocation. We use allocation from CO to CO. I told you we use secondary cost for indirect allocation, means we on the base of what it occupied. Okay, we'll charge. The reason was it was overhead. Okay, we has to allocate the cost on the base of different factors. Suppose for paying rent we has to calculate on the base of floor area, what it was occupied, and there are some factors. Okay, and second one B 31 order or project result analysis. Order or project result analysis.
result. Project.
Result analysis. Keep arrow symbol, ma'am. It is used for working progress calculation. It is used for working progress in calculation. uh, in product costing. Okay, we use 31 only for product costing. Next, C overhead rates. Sorry, number 41, ma'am. 41 overhead rates. Okay, overhead rates. Keep arrow symbol. It is used for raw material overhead. It is used for raw material overhead or production overhead in calculation of product costing. In calculation of product costing, guys, we use order or project result analysis and overhead rate particularly for product costing. Okay, next D, assessment.
Number.
42, sorry, 42, assessment. ASSESSMENT, assessment. Used for allocation of service department cost to service department cost to production departments. Used for allocation of service department cost to production departments. Next E, 43, internal activity. Okay, it is used for calculation of, it is used for calculation of it is used for calculation of activities like activities like machine hour rate or labor rate in product costing. Guys, here we are using 31, 41 and 43 particularly for product costing. In product costing, madam.
Yeah.
Okay, 31, 41 and 43. Order project result analysis, overhead rate and internal activity. We are using particularly for product costing. Okay, please keep in mind. And in a general, we use D, 42, assessment or internal settlement. Okay, next put heading cost center accounting.
Sir, what is this 21, 31, 41?
Actually, ma'am, these are the cost element categories, madam. Actually, we have some field status groups, no?
Yes.
In the same way, we have cost element categories.
Okay.
Okay, we use for primary cost five types of cost element categories, and for secondary cost also five cost element categories majorly.
Okay.
Okay, cost element. Okay, cost center. Next, put it in cost center accounting.
Yeah.
This is used to view. This is used to view department-wise cost for long run. Just please wait a moment, madam.
Yeah.
Mm, After completion of that cost element categories, please make heading that cost element configuration steps.
After this one.
On top of it, ma'am.
Cost
Yeah,
element.
yeah. Cost element configuration steps.
Yeah.
First one, creation of primary cost element. T code FS00. T code FS00, comma KA01. Second one, automatic creation of primary cost element. Guys, we'll select from number, GL number and to GL number, and we'll create cost element directly. Okay, we'll select chart of account and then we'll mention account to from and to. Okay, then it will take automatically. Okay, madam, it's a T code was Okay, B2. Okay, next third step. To view the cost element, T code KA03. Next, under it, please write down creation of cost element. Put heading that creation of primary cost element. Creation of primary cost element. Guys, we can create primary cost directly in FI area or in CO controlling area. Otherwise, we can create by using automatic. Okay, here, yeah, under it, I'll tell you some of the key points which we are required to mention while creation of cost element, primary cost element. Okay, first point.
One.
Here, madam, here please put a heading that important points while creating a primary cost element. Okay, please put like that way, in that way, ma'am.
Here.
Important steps, important points while creation of primary cost elements. Okay, super, ma'am. Okay, please don't do anything. Okay, just erase the creation of. Okay, first
Ah,
point, creation of field status group, creation of field status group, making cost center mandatory, making cost center mandatory, cost center mandatory. In OBC4, we have three options now: suppress, optional, mandatory. So we has
yes.
to keep cost center as mandatory. Okay, second point, assign new field status group, assign new field status group while creation of expenditure account, while creation of expenditure GL accounts. Third point, creation of cost centers, creation of cost centers. Fourth point, creation of cost center groups, creation of cost center groups. Fifth point, creation of cost element groups. Posting of transactions in FI. Next point, postings of transactions in FI. Okay. Next, uh, next cost center accounting. It is used to view department-wise cost for long run. Okay. Under it, please write down. First point.
Under this
In
one.
for cost center, please write down first point.
Yeah.
Creation of cost center. KS01. Creation of cost center groups. Creation of cost center groups. Cost center groups. KSH1. Okay. Next, uh, report for CO line items. See, report for CO line items. T code KB61. Report for CO line items. line items is not okay, it was KB61. Okay, next madam, to view, next point, to view various reports cost center wise, T code S underscore yes, S for Sydney. Please erase F, madam.
Underscore
Yes underscore ALR ALR underscore 870 13 13611. Okay. Now one more step, we'll discuss about the reconciliation ledger. Put heading that reconciliation ledger. Guys, here if we use, okay, one controlling area for your company, when you use one controlling area for entire company, we use reconciliation ledger. Under company you can have n number of company codes now. For all company codes, if you use single control area, then we has to create reconciliation ledger. Okay, we'll discuss about it, madam. Put heading that reconciliation ledger.
yeah.
Reconciliation ledger used company codes having when number of company codes having single controlling area. Guys, in the next session, please prepare, uh, please complete the configuration steps up to general ledger. Okay, with a fresh company code. Okay, I'll ask randomly, they has to do it. Okay guys, in the
So
next session we'll discuss about all these things. Till now what we discussed, okay, we'll do it.
we have to configure till GL module, right?
Yeah ma'am,
Okay.
organization structure, global setting and general ledger.
Okay,
Okay,
fine.
you has to post all the documents.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay guys, in the next session we'll complete configurations